Hola, it's me, Avril Lavigne. Come hang with me and my band for 7 insane days in Mexico.
Those are pinatas?
You'll get a backstage pass to my concert.
That's awesome! See, this is a good show for me.
Walk the red carpet with me at the MTV Latin Music Awards. And meet some of my biggest fans in Mexico.
I can't believe it that my dream is come true right now here.
Oh, and don't forget to try a bit of the Mexican cuisine. This is Avril in Mexico.
Round of tequila for everybody.
I just came to Mexico for a week. The reason why I was coming was to perform at the MTV Latin Award show. And then we just threw in 3 shows. We made it a trip for about 7 days.
Are they ready?
God, those are pinatas?
We're on our way to rehearsals, and then red carpet, and then it's the show.
So what's the deal? Do we have a vehicle behind us with armed guards?
Yes.
I don't know how to say it nicely. When you come to Mexico, sometimes you gotta have a little more security, so we have some armed guards.
I'm armed with liquid eyeliner.
My whole career, this is the first time I ever brought my mom on the road, this record.
Yeah,
because I was finally like, you know, I'm older now, I'm like, want to hang out, and before I think I was just so happy to get away from home. I'd like, see ya. Now it's like,
Avril's growing up.
no duh.
It's not as glamorous as you think it would be. Just waiting around when you do TV, it's hurry wait. And everyone's always like, okay, you're on in 10. And then it's like another 15, and then it's always a lot of waiting around.
Here she is, Avril Lavigne.
I have to learn Spanish because I'm presenting tonight with Jared Leto. Nosotros elegimos a Mexico. And then he said something. And then it's estos son la nominados. So that's not too bad. Did that make any sense? Anyone
I
else?
heard nominee. Nominados.
Maybe here are the nominees.
Maybe here are the nominees.
Nosotros elegimos a Mexico. I'm not wearing a bra, and we had like a bra built in, and it just didn't look right. So I don't want to have like one of those moments where like my boob shows. So we're gonna wear these little stars. I'm like, hey, if I'm gonna wear this, I'm at least wearing stars on my nipples. So if anything happens, plus we're like using sticky tape, so like putting sticky tape all over so it like stays. And then if it does fall, I have stars. See, you know. And I'll be wearing underwear. Are you proud of me, Mom?
Yes. Why, don't you always wear underwear?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard, you know, the whole world's talking about my daughter. And you hear some bad stuff too, a lot of gossip sometimes, and you just kind of have to let it go. Yeah, it's kind of something you got to get used to.
I don't like high heels with dresses.
You look nice. Yeah, it looks really nice.
But I don't want to look nice. I want it to be like, if I'm gonna wear a dress, I want it to be like me. See, do you guys think that looks way better?
Way better.
I'm ready.
red carpets they can be overwhelming because you have a lot of people like screaming your name and there's a lot going on. That's why I'm wearing these. Because you know what? I don't want to stand in stilettos. Are you kidding me? Ready. And the red carpet was really crazy just because the fans were like chanting my name. I know, people here are really passionate. Definitely felt the love here in Mexico. It was kind of a chaotic night. I performed and then I presented an award.
Nosotros elegimos en México.
I thought that was perfect. Avril Lavigne.
I won an award, which ended up being really cool.
Thank you to all my fans here in Mexico. I love you. Gracias.
Coming up on Avril in Mexico. Photographers here are aggressive and they scream at you. After about a minute that I'm on there, I'm like, my mouth hurts and this feels weird. Photographers here are aggressive and they scream at you. And then like, a lot of times it's like you just go stand on this little stage and then you walk off, but like they want you to be on there for like 3 minutes. And after about a minute that I'm on there, I'm like, okay, my mouth hurts and this feels weird. So I look over and I make sure that I'm allowed to come off and someone's like, yes, you can come off. Thank you, it's good to be here. Hola. I'm just like a quiet person. I'm not one of those people who is like really talkative and stuff. I'm like, I don't know, I'm a singer.
I've seen that your look has changed from what you did before, and now it's more of a grown-up look. And I thought it was a little bit more commercial and a little bit more glamorous, maybe.
I feel like I still sort of have the same style. It's just, I'm a girl, you know, I love makeup, clothing, you know, I love fashion, shoes, bags, all that stuff is fun.
What do you think about Mexican fans?
I think they're awesome, and I'm really excited because definitely one of the best crowds. Thank you. Every night before I have a concert, there's always a meet and greet. I always choose to do it before the show. It's usually between 30 to 60 people that I take photos with and sign autographs.
Here, you know what? The camera's right over there. Nice to meet you. Enjoy the show. Thank you.
I am making some last-minute adjustments to her outfit. I have to make sure that everything is tacked on properly so it doesn't come off during the show.
I'm not officially on tour, but I am playing a full-on concert tonight. Which is that it's actually a little challenging. I have to go over my set list and think about the show and stuff to get like back into it. Because when you don't sing for a month, like a full set, and then you have to sing for 75 minutes straight, it's easy to lose your voice. So probably ask my guitar player Jim to do warm-ups.
Me, 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 me. Let's do that one again.
Me, 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 me. When I'm in all these different countries, as we put like things I like to say on stage, is hello, and like thank you, and how are you? Are you having fun? Gracias. Son los mejor. Mejor? It's amazing what adrenaline can do to your body. Like the second I get on, if I'm not feeling good, or if I have a headache, or if like I'm really tired, or if I'm really jet lagged, or if I'm just under the weather, like the second I get up on stage, I'm like, this is what I love. This is why I'm here. This is why I'm doing all this traveling. I have a new band. My band is really good, like top-notch musicians, and I have dancers, and I have like actual stage outfits, and the show is much more upbeat and energetic, and it's more fun. The show, there's always like kids around. There's usually a fence, and I go over there. And that's the exciting part. I like that signing after the show. It's cool because it gives me a chance to meet my fans, and you know, for them to meet me. And it's a thing that we do every single concert. Coming up on Avril in Mexico. We found some interesting meal options.
I see worms.
Oh my god, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. The fans here in Mexico are crazy. Like a lot of times they do crazy things, like they run after your car and they're freaking out.
Oh my god, who is this running up on the car? Holy Christ. Oh my god, she's gonna get her feet run over.
That's why we lock the doors. It's a funny thing because you get on stage and then everyone is just like goes into this like crazy mode where it's like, you know, showtimes.
I need to make my eyes darker next time.
Guys might not understand what the hell I'm talking about, but when you gotta like walk out on stage and you gotta look cute, right?
That's awesome. Yeah, see, this is a good show for me.
The show in Monterey was really cool. It was about 7,000 people maybe. Like that was me having the time of my life. And I look over and my mom's there. I'm like, sweet, I'm so glad my mom can see this right now.
Great show. Yeah, it's wonderful. It's still hard to believe. All those people out there. So excited over my daughter.
A México lo llevo en la piel. Oh, México.
Because I didn't eat last night after the show. I only ate once yesterday. I had chips and guacamole yesterday, and that's it.
Magia blanca hechiza de una vez. I can be his girlfriend.
Bunch of kids out here.
I know, I was trying to take a half an hour nap and all I could hear was kids chanting. I'm taking my band out to dinner since we're in Mexico for a nice Mexican dinner. I don't see my band that much, but every once in a while I like to, you know, call them up and plan out a nice dinner.
Round of tequila for everybody.
Salud. 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 All right. Salute. Cheers. Salute.
We found some interesting meal options.
I see worms.
Where do you see worms? Oh my. Knock away worms.
Grasshoppers.
Ants, eggs. Eggs.
Can I get a couple centipedes while we're at it?
I will pay you $100 if you eat ant eggs, grasshoppers, and worms, and you eat it all.
Oh, you mean
Tell you what,
like the whole plate?
I don't need the money. I'll just do it just for the sake of doing
You
it.
can't just eat one. You have to do like.
I will eat some of all of them.
I'll give you $100.
As long as I'm not required.
You know,
As long
just
as I'm
eat a
not required
significant
to
amount.
eat. Okay.
Oh, it's a bug!
Check it out.
Oh my god, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
Just in case I lose the bet, can I get a bucket?
So wait a minute, what was that? The anthrax?
Yeah. I wasn't thinking they would be that big. I thought they'd be like little tiny eggs.
But I won't put any money.
Ew, these are grasshoppers.
And one of them's still crawling. Look at that. Watch out.
Shut up.
Tell you what, I've made this bet now, and now it's time to own up to it.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
No face. Actually, it's very good.
It is?
Hey, wait, I hate to say that.
I have to do it. I know. I'm way too competitive to not. Oh my God.
Cheers.
I'm
Ready,
scared.
set.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Ready, set, go.
I'm advising you not to.
If you do it, I will be your friend forever.
That's what it's gonna take?
And I will do it with you.
All right, let's do it.
A friendship worm.
Okay, friendship work.
Okay, I'm gonna try my tequila and then I'm gonna do one.
All right, all right.
There you go.
Cheers.
You won, cheers. What do you?
Yeah, she did it. Awesome.
You got it. Go. Go, just don't think, just go.
It's easy.
Yes,
I didn't work.
You did it.
It was really fun. It's good to just have a relaxing evening after you guys have been working so hard together.
To Mexico and worm. And tequila.
Coming up on Avril in Mexico. When I pulled into the record signing, all the fans were outside. I stepped out and waved, and then boom, the barricade came open. This place feels like home now.
Home, sweet home.
Like my lighting a certain way. Do you want me to order now? Hello? Phones don't work. Hi, I speak English. Can I order some food?
Yes, of course. And what would you like to order?
We would like guacamole and chips and cheese quesadillas.
Is that okay?
Yeah, thanks.
You can have a great day.
Bye. What do? You come back to a hotel room and there's really not that much to do.
Fall Out Boy in Mexico?
No hablo bien el español, pero viva Mexico!
Just about to do an in-store signing for 250 fans. When I pulled into the record signing, all the fans were outside. I stepped out and waved, and then boom, the barricade came open. I just jumped out of the car and went out there and waved. I went like the kids started jumping and charging at me. And I just totally screamed out, "Ah!" It's the coolest thing ever to have people screaming for me or whatever they're doing. You just have to be careful. Some people attack.
I love you.
That was my first signing in Mexico. And they were all so sweet.
She's the best thing.
They all express themselves and they get to like say something to me maybe that they've wanted to say for a long time.
Wow.
So I hope you like it.
Thank you. I love it when I get scrapbooks.
It took me 5 years.
Wow.
I really hope you like it.
Thank you so much. I love this kind of stuff. This is so cool.
I have my club. The name of the club is Let's Rock. Avril, my pleasure to be here with you.
Thank you very much.
Tomorrow I see you in
Awesome.
But
Thank you.
I can't believe it that my dream is come true right now here. Oh,
My face hurts from smiling, I swear to God. Ow.
Okay, we're gonna go wait.
When I do stuff like that where I get to meet fans, I feel like so awesome. I feel like on top of the world. It feels good to know that my music has reached people all over the world. The more I've been doing this, the more I learn and the more I get involved. I mean, I like what I do, and I love music. I love writing songs. I like to do a lot. I like to take things to the next level. I'm really excited to work really hard and put this tour together for 2008. It's gonna be a rock show, but it's gonna be much bigger than anything I've ever done before.